Hey, how is it going? I am Anthopants. We're going to be looking at the new Streets of Rage 4 trailer. This just launched. Our 5th character has been revealed. It looks like his name is Floyd I can't even say that last name. Ira? Okay. And then they're going to be talking about multiplayer 2. I haven't seen this yet. It just came out. We're going to check it out together. Let's get started. So we're going to watch it, and then I'll give my thoughts on it. Afterwards, we'll go back through. Gotcha. Play online with a friend? Okay. Yes. 3. Okay. 4? Is that what they're showing us? 4 players locally. Okay. Okay, let's go back through it. Let me kind of say what I'm thinking. I don't know how I feel about this guy, Floyd. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about him. I don't like the gotcha. I kind of hope they change that. That's going to get really annoying really fast, him saying gotcha over and over again. I don't understand. I don't know how to say his last name. There's an instant problem too. Right? I have no idea how to say his last name. He's got the electricity move, kind of like Zan had. Let's hold on. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we were gonna get a max. I was hearing a little bit about like some leaks that the next character name was gonna be Floyd. I was hoping like, okay, maybe that's just, you know, whatever, and we're actually going to get Max. So I don't know if I'm disappointed that it's not Max or not. I like that it's a new character. I don't know how I feel about this new character though. It looks like he's supposed to be kind of the heavy, strong type character. Yeah, he's got kind of this power beam move. I don't know. I guess I just don't like the way he looks, which I don't typically get too much into. The whole like, how does the character look? I'm a little bit more on like, how do they play? That's kind of my thing. You know, I'm a speedrunner. I'm the first person to have a no death in Streets of Rage 2 on Mania. That's usually my focus. I don't really like the way this guy looks though. Yeah, the gotcha is going to get annoying for me, just him saying that. It's kind of like when Zan was saying like power up all the time in Streets of Rage 3. So online with a friend, this is nice. We haven't heard if there's online, and now we're hearing there's online. The 4-player locally is cool. I'm kind of it would be nice if they had 4-player like online as well, but I don't know if that's something that we're gonna get or if that's just something that's not gonna happen. Sam outside just wrecking Barbin. But, you know, how often do you even have 4 people that you can just sit on a couch with and play together? That gets kind of, it does get kind of tough getting all 4 people together. Does this over the head smash? Yeah, I'm really trying to get a sense of like how I feel about this guy. It's like over the head smash here. I don't know how I feel about him. When I saw Adam, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wreck with Adam. I really want to play with Adam. And then I was hoping the heavy guy, since I like, Max is my main character. You put Max in my hands and I'm just gonna destroy everything. I like those type of characters, like high damage, but there's a high cost. You have to be very good playing with Max. Yeah, wow. I'm not as excited about this guy as I was hoping I would be. I kind of want to just like jut back through and look again and just see what he's got. You know, yeah. He's got kind of like a power forward. Let me see. Yeah. Does a grab. Yeah, there's like a power forward. That might be his forward special, maybe. Maybe his blitz move. Tough to tell what we're seeing here. That might be his defensive special. I may need to go lower in quality settings here because this thing's just not playing well when I'm trying to go through frame by frame here. Yeah, and then he does, this might be defensive special. Just your normal hit your special button. That might be what that is. Okay. I'm not seeing a ton of juggling from him either, so it's going to be tough to see what kind of juggling he does, but I like that. That's interesting. We're seeing a hit into a grab, so let's go forward a little bit. So he's going to hit the guy. Boom. The guy's going to go flying, and then he's going to grab him. Come on. Come on, internet, do your thing. Then he grabs him. Yeah. I just don't like the gotcha. Good grief, that's going to get annoying. I can already tell that's going to get annoying. Him saying gotcha over and over and over again every time you get it. It's not like get over here with Scorpion where it's just kind of cool when he says it. It's just gotcha. Yeah, ooh, that's going to get annoying. The grab into the electrical, I don't know what that was. Did the Donovan actually miss him with the pipe? Does he have iframes during this? Yep, it looks like he's got iframes during that. Donnie actually just swung and missed completely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, Blaze and Axel are kind of like the normal characters. I wasn't really planning on maining with them or really playing with them too much. I don't care all that much for Blaze or Axel in the other games either. In Streets 2, Blaze and Axel are kind of the more boring characters for me. I like Max. Max is very dynamic. I like Skate. Skate's very dynamic. In Streets 3, I actually prefer Zan and Skate over Blaze and Axel. Once again, Blaze and Axel just feel a lot more boring to play with for me. This guy's he's just, I don't know. I'm not as excited as I wanted to be watching this guy. I'm just not as excited as I wanted to be. I think Adam is the one who got me really excited. I can kind of see some cool stuff that I might be able to do with this guy, but I like this. He does a little bounce. I don't really know what that is. I don't know what that was. What the bounce was. Why the bounce happened. Oh, he like kind of rocket boosts himself with his hands. He shoots his hands off. He just shot his hands off, and then he's rocket boosting with his hands. Is this a move? Into a down hit. That might be his just neutral down attack. His kind of, you jump in the air and you hold down and attack. That might be what we're seeing there. And then there's a hit. Yeah, so hit, like a down kick is a knockdown into a juggle. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to play with him to get the sense. That might be a star move. Is that what that is? Everyone has this star attack now. I guess you could pick up stars off the ground. This might be his star attack. Yeah, wow, man. I'm not crazy about the way he looks. I'm just not crazy about it. He's so kind of like big and overly animated. It's going to be tough until I can see some gameplay with him. But it's a little off-putting for me because I'm kind of like, what the heck is going on? And when I start getting confused as to what's going on when I'm watching a game being played, that doesn't always translate to when you actually are playing it, but you want to know what's going on when you're watching it, and then when you're playing it, it's even easier to know what's going on. And with this guy, I'm almost like a little confused, like what is happening? You know, and it might just be because he's so different in style with his rocket boosting, arms getting thrown out, and is like just reaching his arm out to grab a guy with the gotcha, and yeah, I'm really almost confused, like, what attack I'm seeing from him. Like, am I seeing a defensive special? Am I seeing a blitz move? Am I seeing a forward special? Am I seeing a special in the air? I'm more confused by him than I am with the other characters, just right off the bat. He feels all over the place to me. Gotcha, just throws a guy right off an airplane. We haven't seen the airplane. I don't think we've seen this airplane yet. Throws a guy right off the airplane. That's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. It might mean that you also can get thrown off an airplane too, though. So Floyd Arai. Am I the only one who can't say this name? Bad last name, I think. I think this is a bad last name. If you want a last name where, like, it's really easy for people to say. I know people live in different places, but English, luckily for me, because I only speak English, English seems to be kind of like the dominant language in the world. Maybe it might not be, but I think it is. English might be the dominant language in the world. So, but this one's kind of a tough, at least for me, who only speaks English. Array. I have I could say this 150 different ways. Whereas like Adam Hunter, very simple. Anyone can do it. If you have a background like in English, which most people do, you could say Adam Hunter. Floyd, even Floyd. I'm not crazy about the first name either. But I like the multiplayer aspect of it. So yeah, sorry. It's just, I wish I was more excited about this guy. I'm not super excited about this guy. Yeah, even like when he's attacking, like if you're watching Blaze and him attack, I feel like it's easier for me to get a sense that Blaze is attacking where Blaze is hitting. And for him, I just am a little bit more... He just looks like he's whiffing it the whole time. Like it looks like Blaze is hitting this guy. I know Blaze is actually hitting this guy because he's sort of facing Blaze and taking the damage from Blaze. So, I don't know. But this just looks like he whiffed it about 15 times. Okay, yeah, the over the head smashing the guys into each other is interesting. I don't know how I'm going to work that into a game like this, though. A move like that, or him grabbing somebody and electrocuting them. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, it's nice that we get online co-op. I think the online co-op is going to be great. The 4-player local is cool. I'm glad they added that in rather than not have 4-player local. I think that's going to be really fun for people who can get 4 people together and play locally. I can't even think of 4 people I know locally that I'm going to play with. I can think of 1 person that I can play with locally. I guess I'd have to, like, call people up. Hey, you want to come over? We can play 4-player locally on my couch. And they'll be like, why don't we just do it online? So yeah, here's Axel's star move. We've got Floyd's star move. Adam's star move. Is Blaze going to do hers? And Blaze's star move. Where's Cherry? Did I miss Cherry? Oh, because it's 4-player, yeah. So it's like, hey, you can have all 4 people just wrecking star move at once. Yeah. There's Cherry. Kind of cool. I'm trying to see just like if corner of my eye watching these guys and seeing if it's... Yeah, he is very big. He is very big. It looks like he's the slowest walking as well. Let me get it where we're seeing all these guys walk together. Well, they have them walking all at the same time, at the same speed. If they do all have the exact same walk speed, I'm not crazy about that. But I think this is just for the demo purposes, the trailer purposes, that they're all walking here at the same speed. I think he's actually going to have the slower walk speed. Possibly a little bit slower on the attacks, but higher power. More grab. Obviously with that long-reaching grab arm, more grab-oriented. Yeah, it's hard not to be disappointed because he's not Max, and he does have a look of Max. He's a big guy like Max. So it's a little hard for me not to be disappointed that he's not Max. Maybe he should have been introduced a lot sooner. So people are like, okay, he's not Max, and the other ones obviously aren't going to be Max, but that's okay. What are you going to do? So we got a new character. I'm glad we got a new character. I'm interested to try him out. So far, looking at him, I'm like, he just, something about him kind of just, he looks confusing to me. That's the main thing, really. Whereas the other characters, I very quickly could see how to use them and how to play with them and what attacks I would be using with them. With this guy, I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? So I'm both a little excited to see what I can do with him when we actually get this guy in our hands, to see what people are going to be doing with him. Yeah. I may just need to get a little bit more used to him. But yeah, it doesn't look like we have a release date. So that's cool. That's what we got announced. So we got Floyd. I'm not even going to try his last name again. I would change it, personally. I don't know what that is. I don't even know how. I have no idea how to say that. Array. Ira? I-R-A-I-A. I have no idea. It could be said like that. I need a hooked on phonics for this last name. I'm not very good at like pronouncing things either, so you need stuff to be really, really, really simple for me. But I think my ability to read stuff sort of is a good example of other people's ability to read stuff as well. Like that lowest. You need that lowest common denominator of reading skills when it comes to picking a name for a character. Floyd. I'm not crazy about Floyd either. I know it was like Floyd Mayweather. But yeah, I don't like the name. I'm not crazy about the design. He looks a little confusing to me. Just watching him, I'm a little confused as to what the heck is going on. He's not Max, unfortunately. I didn't think I would be this disappointed, but I am a little disappointed that he's not Max. I'm happy there's online co-op. I'm glad we're getting a new character, so I'm both glad we're getting a new character and disappointed all at the same time. It's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. Interesting. That's about all I can say about it. I think 4-player local is going to be cool. We'll see how it goes. All right, that's about all I've got to say about it. Interesting. We'll see what comes up next. I am Anthopants. Thank you for watching. I'll try and keep us up to date on all the Streets of Rage 4 news. Okay, later on.
Hit the guy!